Ariel Adams here with theblog2read.com. Today I'm looking at a TX watch. This is the TX Perpetual Weekly Calendar, model number T3C301. This is a very interesting watch and has an interesting type of movement to it. It's called a Perpetual Weekly Calendar for a couple of major reasons. Mostly because it emphasizes the week as being a perpetual calendar. It does not need to be adjusted until the year 2100, which is pretty much the same with all perpetual calendars. Here's what's a little bit different about it. You can see that there's sort of a half circle here, well, third of a circle, that has 7 dates on it. And then above it, you have the days of the week. This orange hand serves to tell you the day of the week as well as the date. And this is a retrograde hand. When it goes to Sunday and moves all the way back, the date disc moves with it. So you always have the correct day of the week and the date with the orange hand there. That's why I call it a weekly perpetual calendar. If you push this top button right here, that orange hand readjusts itself to show you the month. After 5 seconds, it will move right back again. You don't need to know the month all the time, and if you don't know what month it is, you probably have other types of problems. But you obviously, for a perpetual calendar, it needs to be adjusted for that. And of course, adjusting the watch is pretty easy, but you'll probably need to read the instructions because it's not super intuitive. The rest of the watch is the time, of course, and you have a gold-toned hour hand, minute hand, and second hand. There's a nice little TX logo as the counterweight on the second hand. This is a quartz movement, but it's pretty cool as far as quartz movement goes. It's an exclusively designed quartz movement for TX. So no one else has it, and if you're familiar at all with TX watches, you know that all their movements are pretty cool, kind of quirky, and do some interesting stuff that no mechanical watch can do. So if you're going to get a quartz movement-based watch, it might as well be one that no mechanical watch could ever really do. If this was a mechanical watch, it would be very, very complex. The dial of the watch is pretty deep, and I want to show you that it's got sort of a richness to it. There's texturing on it. There's a couple different layers. There's this chapter ring around here, which is set at a diagonal angle, and the hour markers are applied in there in luminant. There's also some luminant on the hands. I like the dial a lot. It's a classic look. This same watch is available with sort of black tones without the gold tone, but this is sort of your classic watch. You know, you have the Jubilee strap, but with this sort of interesting style of movement and things like that. It's also big. Including the crown, it's about 46 millimeters wide, and you probably won't find a lot of watches this style that wide. If you look on the crown as well, you have a very nice engraved TX logo there. The bracelet is really comfortable. It has a butterfly clasp. It fits nicely, and again, once you wear it, you can tell there's that real classic look to it. It's a very nice watch. Crystal is sapphire. You can read the full review at ablog2read.com. Thanks.